Hello, good evening, traders. Welcome to our show After Hours with Bereez. Let's see what Bank Nifty did today. As you guys can see, I've marked out the range that Bank Nifty is. If you see the daily chart, also there is a broader range that is happening. Now, as I've mentioned before, also generally when ranges happen, a range shift happens towards a downside or a upside. So now, as the trend is bullish, we would stick or the chances of Bank Nifty making a new high is now more. Uh, on a hourly time frame, if you see there are lower lows that are formed, indicating that buyers are interested and they are buying the dips. So now the trade plan here is I will again only look for buying opportunities. This now today the closing the Bank Nifty has given a closing above this zone. This I would wait for a retest of this zone in somewhere in along this zones only, and look for a long opportunity. First, I would keep a first target as this high. Generally, there is this concept also called of unfinished businesses. When there are open lows and open highs, there is this concept where it revisits the price again. So let's see if Bank Nifty does that. Moving on to Nifty. uh, in daily time frame, if you see, there is a good, if a trend uptrend has to follow, there is has to be a good correction that should come. 0.5 is generally said to be an healthy level. Today what we can see is it retraced till the 0.382 levels and it's formed a hammer, indicating now this up move or the rally should begin from here, or a reversal should continue, and we should see 18,900 on the charts or on the price level soon. Here the trade is simple. I would just go long once it breaks 18,730 levels in Nifty. That's the trade plan here. Moving on to stocks, I metal sectors in metal as a sector is showing strength. Uh, Among that, I was going through Tata Steel, and if you see Tata Steel in a weekly time frame, it's a cup and handle or a VCP pattern, whatever you want to call it. I see this zone getting is this resistance is taken out, and now I would just go long once the price revisits 113 levels, 113 to 140 levels, to go long in Tata Steel. Second, I am looking at is IEX. I've been tracking these stocks since a while now, and now generally when a stock wants to break out or give a big move, मैं इसको बोलता हूँ हिंदी में तो ऐसे ये थका रहा है और कुछ नहीं, अभी ये जितना ज़्यादा थकाएगा उतने ज़्यादा लोग इम्पेशेंट हो गए. एंड आई सी दिस कि ये अभी ये थकाने के बाद ये वीक और अगले वीक थकाएगा, ये रेंज में रहेगा, शायद से एक डिप भी मिल जाए. पर what I see, just this is this setup I would call more like a feel to me, because I've seen so many charts for so many years now, and I think that there is some intuition play to it, and I feel this is going to give a big move in this month for sure. Another one is Davis Lab that we had already discussed. Davis Lab is still, oh, it's the BSE one. Yeah. So Davis Lab, we've been, this zone was marked. I think since the first 5 episodes, I think we've been tracking this, and now it's in the zone. It's, if you see in the daily, again see there's a range shift that has happened from this range to this new range now. If there are too many boxes, let me clear this. Yeah. So again, this is a good sign. Price do tend to move in such patterns, and any break above this should give a move to the 3500 levels. Yeah. So Gandhar, you have any stocks in radar?
Just continuing with Divis Lab, guys, we have taken a position in Divis Lab in few options. So make sure you tune into the F&O show after this, so that you get the update on the position there. Uh, just going over the sectors here. जैसे बोला था थका रहा है, so Nifty IT also
Thakar
is
hai?
in a थका रहा है mode right now. It after that move for a couple of days again, it is stuck in the range of the mother candle that opened
Yeah.
gap up. None of the large IT stocks are again making any move at all. In fact, the large ones I can see here are either flat or have closed in red. Among the stocks I'm tracking, only Cyient has given a decent move.
Yeah,
So,
it's a
and
mid
that
cap
is
stock.
not no, yeah, it is a mid cap stock and it is not in any of the setups right now, which is why I don't want to spend too much time on this chart. Though an interesting thing about for our viewers to check, at least something to keep in mind if you are uh, using this trading view terminal, is that Mindtree and LTI have merged. So now they trade as a single LTIM entity. No, this is not
Oh,
updated. LTIM, yeah, LTI Mindtree.
oh,
So I don't know whether TradingView will merge the LTI data before this or not, but if anyone's trading in LTI, make sure to use the charts on your broker's terminal. I checked in Zerodha. Zerodha is working fine. It is showing LTI chart in LTIM,
yeah,
but TradingView has not updated it yet. So just something for our viewers to keep in mind.
yeah,
Other than that, somehow uh, TVS Motors, which I have been looking at for some time, waiting for a decent retracement to
oh
happen.
yeah,
It is, yeah, it is still in a down move, though it has, yeah, it's not even close to any Fibonacci
yeah,
levels yet. So this is a setup I'm watching because I think two wheelers are have run up quite a bit, and it about time they correct a little. And I'm not talking about some 5%, 10% kind of correction here. I'm talking about a good 20, 25% kind of correction where people will actually start asking whether it is a good investment or not. Because, well, as you know, most of the investments people do based on rising prices and not based on any fundamentals. So, which is, yeah, unfortunately, which is why uh, TVS Motors is something I'm watching, and TVS is liquid enough even in FNO. So,
this could be a
that
good
is,
entry.
yeah, it will.
And it,
Yes,
it, it
yes,
also has a confluence of zero point 0.5 fib levels. So, yeah,
yes.
we can keep this alert.
Yeah, so that is a setup I'm watching. And another setup in a stock that I don't actually trade much, but have come into my view recently because of some large holdings uh, that one of our acquaintance has. If you could go to BPCL chart, yeah, on a daily time frame, uh, it is forming something called as a flag pattern.
This is a textbook
So
bullish flag pattern. Such patterns are like such a textbook one, no?
yeah, if you check any of the American technical analysis books, this is the kind of patterns they
Yeah,
show. So what happens, viewers, here is after a sharp up move, the stock stays in a bit of a range for some time, as you can see here, and that range in here is only of 8 rupees,
yeah,
which is not much at all. It is just little over 2%. And this range, well, if strictly going by the technical analysis chart books, this should break on the upside
upside. Yeah,
because the flag pattern is just an intermittent break between a bullish up move. And if you see, the downward trend has also been broken. So my view is on the bullish side, no doubt. But the trade that I'm structuring around this is actually a long straddle. So I am thinking of buying 340 call and put. Combined together, they will cost around 15 or 16 rupees, and I will put a combined stop loss on the position and just hold it for a while, because in such a low volatility environment, I think it makes sense to take a bit of positional limited loss option positions. So that's BPCL. But yeah, if someone's structuring this trade in cash, I think just simply buying up BPCL
yeah,
and putting a stop loss under the flag structure will
yeah,
also make sense.
yeah. Something below 330.
Yeah, something like that. Yes. In fact, just any downward break of this consolidation, we can exit. I mean, it's a
Yeah,
really good RR level, if you ask me.
yeah. Dala Marza.
Yes. So let me thank our viewers, guys. Thanks for tuning into After Hours with Berries. Links to our socials are in the description of this video. Do like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you get notified every time we upload After Us with Berries or F&A Show with Berries. Thanks for tuning in.